Yay! Finally had a little bit of technical difficulties, but I just wanted to welcome everyone to Julian Fitness happening Wednesday nights in Toronto. I'll be doing a mixture probably of IRL and URL. I am going to be showcasing to you a RUNCON class. And this is a class for not just runners, but people who do like to run and want to learn how to improve their running. It's going to be broken down into two parts. The first part is conditioning, so run-specific exercises. Hi everyone. For improving run mechanics and also your conditioning and strength. And then the second portion of that is more core specific. So speaking to the muscles and stabilizers that help with the gait/locomotive motions. All right, so as we start to see more people show up, this is a recording, so I will be putting it on my IGTV, and you'll have access to this recording as the days continue to go forward. But it is a sample class, and I'm excited to be back in front of the camera to share with you what I love, my passion, and my thirst and yearning to teach others how to enjoy not just being really good at something competent, but be more conscious about your running abilities. Okay, so let's begin together. With a warm-up, what you're going to need is a mat. I've chosen today to be barefoot, so one of the most important foundational elements to running in general is your feet, your intrinsic foot muscles, all the things that help control your balance, your agility, your control, your speed, your plyometrics, your elastic strength. Okay, so with that, let's start off with warming up our feet. So you're gonna basically push all your toe knuckles into the ground. See if you can go side to side. You may crack a couple of knuckles here and there. That's totally cool. And if you guys need any adjustments or anything like that, feel free to write it in the comments. But I'll be doing again, about 30-minute session with you guys. And it's gonna be a sweaty one. All right, next up, switch feet. Pressing right down onto the floor. All the toe knuckles, and then you're gonna go a little side to side. So putting pressure through the big toe knuckle, and then waving across to the outside of the foot, the baby toe knuckle. Good. From here, we're gonna go crouching down. You're gonna sit on your heels, open toes. Now we're gonna bring some stretch to the arches of the feet. You can put your hands on your heels and just again go side to side. So we're kind of doing the opposite of what we just did. This is called dorsiflexion plantar flexion. So we just did plantar, now we're gonna go to dorsi right here. Nice. From here, standing back up, let's pin our right leg on the ground. I'm going to do some rotation movement for the front knee. You're going to take your left foot, T-step over, and just rotate. So that's going to rotate through the ankle, the knee, and the hip. And then you're going to T-step back. And then allow that right knee to buckle in. Again, left foot goes over top, T. We're going to rotate. Now I'm going to get you to take a little bit of a bow. So sit back, pout your butt, and then we reach. And then we T-step under. Take a bow, hinge. Last time, one of my favorites, see if you can bow a little deeper. The right leg is going to straighten. And then I switch. Beautiful, let's switch legs. So we're just taking care of the joints, doing a couple of prerequisite items. Left foot on the ground, it stays still. Right foot, T over, reach. Right foot, T under. Allow the knee to buckle in and reach. 2 more times. T and reach. Under T and reach. 1 more over. Oh, a little pop of the hip there. Woo! All right. From here, we're gonna do some squats to get our hips going. So we're gonna be doing some play here. We're gonna squat up and down. I want you to really change your stance, so your footprints. So right now it's a bilateral stance. It's very parallel, everything's symmetrical and perfect, but life is not that way. So let's start to change it up. I'm gonna split my stance. I'm just squatting down and up. So it's like ducking down, rising. I'm gonna switch that. Play around with your footprinting. See how it's like, oh my God, someone who's walking into this is like, what are they doing? They're squatting with their knees over toes and their knees are buckling in. Oh no. Of course, if you have any injuries, limitations, please do your best to adjust and self-manage. This is an open forum class, so I can't be there for you. I would love to be there for you, but please check yourself and see, okay, I can't do this. My body doesn't want to do this. So you go where you need to go. You listen in. Now I'm starting to really explore. Think goaltender, blocking. Adding rotation to our movements. These are all still under the squat pattern. Feel free to follow along. Or just freestyle, squatting down and up. All right, good. Let's get to the hips. We're gonna circle. Imagine circling the inside of a hula hoop. It's funny, after not teaching formally for 7 months, I'm noticing my default patterns, the cues that I use. They're out of comfort, but I'm doing my best to change things up quite a bit, but not so much that it's unfamiliar. I still want to slowly onboard to my teachings. All right, from here, we're gonna step over our left leg and then reach. Now we're starting to creep up the side body and the fascial lines and back to center. Crossover reach. One more. Right foot over left. Left hand arms over. Yeah, hold here. And from this position, hand behind the head, we're gonna turn our eyes and our chest up to the sky. Yeah. And then come all the way down. One more. Rotate. Elbow chest up, 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 up. Opening up this whole side body. And then down, down, down. Feeling it in the lower back. Yes. And let's switch. Right foot anchored, left foot over top. Rotate, or not rotate, side bend and arc. Back to center. For those that are just joining in, we're doing a movement prep. We're getting our bodies to feel really good, a chance to cleanse and clear from the day so that we can arrive fully present. All right, from here, let's hold this one more time. Grab the back of your head, and let's start to rotate eyes and chest to the sky. And then eyes and chest to the floor, to the earth. One more, rotate up. And rotate down. Wonderful. Arms, in and out with the arms. When we are not mindful and we put ourselves in a place of potential injury because you're not fully focused. I've definitely been there many times. Arms up and down. When we are not heartful, we lean into ego and we lose sight of bigger picture. So if you can get into some mindfulness and some heartfulness, that may save you from potential injury, the micro, and it may save you from losing sight of why you are here today, the macro. So see how those two principles resonate with you? And as we continue to go through this movement prep, we'll hopefully find ourselves grounded, centered, aligned, and ready to rock and roll. All right, neck, last one. Hands interlaced behind you. Press open the shoulders and chest. And then we're gonna circle our head, semicircles. Really scraping our chin down to our chest and collarbones. All right. Okay, that is our movement prep. So for those who are new to this, what we're gonna be doing again is 2 sets. We're gonna be working on high intensity interval training where we work to the 30-second interval. So I'm gonna demonstrate to you the first exercise, and then we're gonna do it together for 30 seconds. We take a pause for 30 while I demonstrate the next exercise. Then we go into the new exercise and then stack over the original exercise. And then we continue through that pattern. I show you the new exercise, we do the other ones that I showed you previous, okay? For a total of a 2.5 minute longer interval, all right? So I've got my trusty timer here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm probably gonna have it for myself so I can see that we're on time. So the first exercise is a high knee skip. Okay, side view, high knee skip. When I call out sprint, we're gonna pulse on the spot. Cool? All right, let's do this. First interval starting in 3, 2, 1, skip. Stay nice and tall. Try to get the opposite arms to swing with the leg. It's called contralateral patterning. Essential to runners. All right, sprint it for 10 seconds. Keep those knees right up. See if you can pull your heels to your glutes. 3, 2, 1. Take 30 seconds. Whew. Breathing in, longer exhale. Let that heart rate come down. Next exercise is a single leg hinge where I'm gonna come down to the toes and then I'm gonna hop. Hinge to hop. All right, let's get this going. So again, we're gonna stack. We're gonna do the single leg hinge to hop and then right into our skips to sprints. 3, 2, left leg down, here we go. Hinge, hop. Hinge, hop. We'll switch the other leg halfway through. Okay, right foot down. Let's go. Hinge to hop. Hinge to hop. Long limbs. 3, 2, 1. Skip it out. Sprint it out. Go, 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 go. Lift, lift, lift. Lift the shins off the ground. Pull, 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 pull your heels up to your butt. Back to skip. All right, time. Good work, everyone. Very nice. Take a relaxing break. We're going into a third exercise. Side sit to stand. We're gonna be doing this on the ground. So here's what that looks like. Side sit. From here, we get up and stand up. Then we come back down into side sit. Then I rotate and I get in. Here we go. All right. So side sit, sitting on your bum. From here, press up. Take your outside leg, bring it forward, stand. Bring it back down with your bottom knee, left knee. Wrap that leg around. Switch. Oh, try not to do it with your hands. If you have to, you can. Press up. Left leg forward, step up, stand up. Right knee down. Wrap it around. One more time. Press up, stand up. Good. Let's go right back into our hinge and hop. Hinge, hop. Hinge, hop. Hinge, hop. Oh. Balance for sure. One more and then we'll switch sides. All right, here we go, switch. high knee skips. Sprint it out. Nice and light. Stay on the balls of your feet. Keep it elastic. Big sprint. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Remember, friends, this is high intensity, so high. We want to get our heart rates up. As a result of this kind of workout, you're going to be out of breath, so breathless. You're going to feel the burning, and you're going to get a lot of sweat. So those are the 3 byproducts of a really well done HIIT session. Okay, now we're going to go into power lunges. From here, we're going to go jump and switch. 1, 2, 3, continuing on, okay? So that's the name of the game here. If you need to rest, try to rest at 10 rep intervals. Cool? All right, so again, one leg forward. I'm gonna give us a little more time. Hands can be on the hips, or they can rise up with you, all right? If this is too crazy for you, you're gonna step back and do some reverse lunges. All right, in 3, 2, 1, let's burn. Woo! 15 seconds to go. Soft landings. Nice high elastic coil at the bottom, and then spring up. Spring up. 3, 2, 1. Sit to stand. Oh yeah. Here we go. Side sit. Hip press. Take the trail leg and stand up. Reverse the order. Knee down. Switch the legs. Hip press. Left leg. Steps forward and up. Let's see if we can catch in one more each side. Press. Up. Up. One more. Press. Up. Up. Yes. Hinge to hop. Here we go. Hinge. Swing and hop. Hinge. Switch legs. RUNCON, run conditioning. It's gonna make you a better runner, an overall athlete, especially if you're a land sport athlete. All right, let's skip it up. Running is essential to us as earthlings, human beings. Sprint. Some would argue we are born to run. 10 seconds, pick it up. Go, 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 go. Sprint, 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 sprint. 3, 2, 1. Pause. 30 seconds. Yay, well done everyone. We are on our last round. We've got 5 exercises in a row. This last one that we're gonna do is probably your most challenging. This is one of my signature moves called the Mount Everest. You're gonna take one foot, bring it as high as your hand or as close as you can. We jump and switch to the other leg. When you jump and switch, the back leg's gotta extend. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, you're up. If this is a little bit out of your current comfort level, you can do the mountain climber, but make this continuous. This is your most challenging round. So I really encourage you to give it all you got. 3, 2, 1. Power lunges. Try your best not to leave any stone unturned. You came here for a specific reason with an intention. Now how do we change that intention into action and then impact? 5, 4, 3, get ready for sit to stand. 2 and 1. Sitting down. switch. One more. We can do this. Oh, 2 more to go. Hinge to hop. Great for the hamstrings, great for foot stability. Getting this dynamic swing, switch legs, is gonna help you harness the power of momentum, which eventually, as a more seasoned, skilled runner, that's where you can build endurance. All right, last one, skip it out. The reason why I can run ultra endurance races. Okay, let's pick it up. I'll save this for the end. Come on, let's go. 10 seconds, 9, 8, a little higher, a little faster, 7, 6, get your body to sweat, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, we've got a 2-minute break. How did we do? If you can, come to your camera and then write to me an emoji of how you feel. Thumbs up, whatever you want to do. There's a little community here, so feel free to share how you're currently feeling. We're gonna go next into our core sequence, but just to finish the thought that I was about to share is over time, when you build that endurance, you start to become very efficient with your output, and you start to rely on things like momentum, and you start to add more and more to that. So it's like let me think about this. It's like a hula hoop. You're not trying to hula the whole time. There's a point in which you just do that circle. Oh yeah, that motion right there. Right, you get what I'm talking about? Yeah. All right, let's get ready for our second round. We're gonna be going into, again, our core. I've got same structure. We've got 5 exercises. We're gonna start off with a plank hold, all right? So you're gonna hold the plank position on your forearms. We'll be doing a couple of cues there, all right? For now, let's do a little bit of mobility, a little side to side, the hips, staying on your knees. About 20 seconds to go. Let's take our knee forward and just shift forward, opening up that front hip. Reach high, hand on the ground, twist and reach. And let's switch. Other leg forward, shift forward, both hands up. Hinge, reach up high. And we're good. Okay, so here's the demo. I'm gonna be in plank position. Actually, I'll show you side view. Plank position on the forearms. When I say right arm up, we lift our right elbow off the ground for just a few seconds, for an inch. And then if I say right leg up, lift that right leg up. Okay? So let's get going. This is our base move, beginning in 3, 2, 1. Gear up, hold plank. Right elbow 1 inch off the ground. Try to stay as square as possible. Keep the hips pointing down. Right elbow down. Left leg up. Left leg down. Left elbow up. Left elbow down. Right leg up. And down, take a rest. It's getting hot in here. I'm gonna take this hat off. All right, that was our first core exercise. It trains the body to self-organize, which is actually a really important part to the core function, is how we self-organize so that we can stabilize. And then from there, a strong, stable foundation gives you the ability to produce what we call force, torque, and velocity. All right, next exercise, knee hinging pull downs. You're gonna hinge forward. You're gonna reach as far forward as you can and up, and you're gonna pull down, thumbs pointing up, elbows pulling down towards the back pockets. Then we press up. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, pull down, squeeze tightly those armpits, and then press up. Hands as high as you can, hinging so far forward that it's gonna feel like you're gonna fall forward. Press and pull, press and pull, press and pull. All right, let's go down to the first exercise. Plank it up. We're just gonna hold this plank. Just gonna hold it. See if you can slightly tuck the tail, lift the belly button a little higher, and then pull your face away from the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes. Now I'm drip sweating. This is good. All right, going into our third exercise. So you can tell this is going to be a little more upper body heavy. The first round was more lower body. So, arm work. We're going to take our hands, our thumbs, go from face cheek to butt cheek. We're going to go into our swing. Gear 1, 2, and then 3 is a sprint. Ready? Gear 1, 2. Feel your core nice and strong. Gear 3, all out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gear 1. It looks kind of funny. Gear 2. And gear 3. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Hinging pull downs. Hinge back, 45 degrees. Arms raised. Pull down. Squeezing lemons under your armpits. And then pressing up. Doing your best to keep your hands as high away from the ground as possible, above the head. It's all muscle activation. We're trying to talk to our pulling muscles. Okay, let's plank it out. Forearms. Okay, here we're gonna take our right arm off the ground with our left leg off the ground. Here we go. And switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Rest. We are on exercise 4 out of 5. This one is a 2-minute continuous swing bridge. On your bum to start, with your hands nice and strong, you're gonna take your legs, heels, we're gonna bridge up, inverted bridge. From this position, we're gonna swing and swoop our hips to our hands, not letting our bum touch the ground. We're gonna pull out of that, back into bridge. Here we go, swing bridge. Great for the hips. You feel that glute. You also feel a stretch in the chest, shoulders. Try to get your bum as far back behind your wrist as you can, and then as far up as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's get our arms into gear 1. Gear 2. 3. Go, 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 go. Back to gear 1. Swing. Gear 2. Gear 3, all out. No holding back. 3, 2, 1. Right on. Kneeling, hinge, and pull downs. Hinge forward, thumbs up, pull down, squeeze those lemons under the armpits, and then press straight up. Try to get as hinge low as possible and hands high as possible. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plank it out. Sometimes I like to add an object on the back of my clients so that when I challenge them, right leg up, that object does not fall off. It's very important when learning about the body is to always have constant feedback. Switch legs. It's like hard to know sometimes whether you're in alignment or not unless someone tells you. Right arm up. Left arm up. And rest. Okay, this is our final exercise. Congratulations, you made it this far. Our last exercise is a walk-up push-up. So back into plank position, wide legs. We're gonna walk ourselves to high plank and then lower down. Same thing with the other leg. Arm up, up, down, down. Ready, set, here we go. Up, up, down. Switch, left. Switch, right. Got the pattern, let's keep it on. Three, 2, 1, time. Swing bridge. It's not about the quantity. I know this is a short routine, but if done with quality and integrity, you will get all your body needs. 3, 2, 1, you got it. Sprints, let's go gear 1. Gear 2. Gear 3. To the point where you're hopping off your butt. Back to gear 1. Back to gear 3. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hinging pull downs. 2 more to go and we're done. Whoa. Flex those back muscles, nice and strong person pose. Pulling down, activating everything in your arms and your lower back. And your underarms. 3, 2, 1. Let's plank it out to finish. Whatever you'd like to do here. I'm gonna go with my right arm, left leg. And that's the halfway. Last 15 seconds, friends. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, yeah. Child's pose. Pull your hips forward to upward facing dog. Tuck your toes, going into downward dog. Right foot, big step forward. Right arm up. Elbow down to the floor. Left knee on the ground, both hands come up. Take a side bend to the right. Sit back onto your back heels. Lift the chest and then fold at the hips. Take that front leg, swipe it out to the side. Untuck the back toes and then get into a groin stretch. back to child's pose. Pull forward, upward facing dog. Downward dog. Left foot forward, steps. Left hand goes up. Elbow to the ground. Right knee on the ground, both hands up. Reaching high. Sitting back. Actually, let's take it to a side bend. Now we sit back onto the back toes. Chest lifted, folding at the hips. Left leg out wide. Come down to forearms. Pull forward and back. And that is it, my friends. Let's get out of this full screen. That is it. How do y'all feel? I hope you feel fantastic. I hope you enjoyed that 30-minute workout. This was RUNCON, run conditioning, specifically for runners, but as I had mentioned before, we are all born to run. This is a preview week of all the classes that I wish to share with you. Some of them will be in person, some of them will be virtual and online, and I hope you join. I will be doing a class tomorrow morning. It's a new class that's co-created by my friend Irina Fit. I will write that in right now. Irina_fit. If you know my stuff, you'll know that I'm collaborating with her. And we are going to be doing a routine or a class, new signature class that we created called Motion Lab. And it's going to be basically kin therapy / training. So kinesiology, the study of human movement. We're going to be teaching people more movement health, how they become better and more engaged with their body motions, and some energy work as well. So if you're interested, check us out tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. It'll be a really, really nice opening morning routine for you. We are playing with the idea of making this online and available to more people. So instead of in real life in Toronto, just because Toronto is slowly opening up, we're not quite sure how people feel with in real life. So we want to make sure that we create access and also respect the opening rules and comfort levels of people. So if you have any feedback for this class and have any personal requests, like specific times and styles of classes, please DM me. I would love to hear from you. With that, I want to say thank you with peace and love and gratitude. May the flow be with you. Bye.